Hello YouTubers, this is 777 Die Hard Forever at you, coming at you with another model. This is a Blue Blocks South African Boeing 747, the Green North Special Edition. They only had so many of these available. I got this from Choice Toys on December 8th, 2014. He only ordered this one for me. I think you can still get it. It just came out this week. Matter of fact, it came out. Yeah, it came out this week. It still had plenty of available. In-flight still got theirs. You can still get the in-flight version, but this is a special edition version. They retired this aircraft in 2010. They had this aircraft from 1991 to 2010, so they flew this aircraft for nearly 20 years, and it was they long haul. They workhorse long haul fleets, but now it's the Airbus 340-600. That's they routes. And I remember this aircraft well too well, but I'm gonna get into it first. So if you don't have this aircraft in your collection, you probably want to get this one. This is the Euro white and all that stuff. I love this Euro white, so I'm gonna go in detail on it. So here we go. Now I'm going to turn the back of it. If you can see this here, in the back of the box is the Air New Zealand commemorative last flight, which I'm going to post next. It's the same thing. I'll get into that one later. But this is what the back of the box looks like, and vice versa. This is the top of the box here, South African one. And then you flip back here, the Air New Zealand's the same. The Air New Zealand's the same way. There. And it's pretty impressive. In-flight still has this version. You can still get this version from in-flight. It still has this version available. So with that said, I'm getting ready to put the aircraft on here. It's pretty cool. So here you go. This is beautiful. Wow. I'm going to tell you about this aircraft. I first saw this aircraft in Atlanta, Georgia, when I worked for Delta. When they started flying in out of Atlanta, Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport on February 1st, 2000, and they stopped flying it out of May 1st, 2006. They flew this aircraft to about 2003. Then they went to the Airbus 340. But I used to love watching this aircraft take off from Atlanta every morning when I worked on the day shift. It was pretty awesome. There was a pretty nice bird to watch take off. So with that said, and give you some more facts about this aircraft, this line. It's a 4-star airline from Skytrax magazine. They part of the Star Alliance, with United, Lufthansa, Singapore Airlines, Air China, and some other heavy hitters as well. They merged from Sky Team with Delta to Star Alliance in 2006. So this is a pretty aircraft. They done away with this aircraft in 2010. So this is probably one reason it's a good collector's model. So I'm going to start at the front of the aircraft. Okay, I can get this real clear. Okay, there you go. Right here. That's the first class section. I know that all too well. And this is the business class. Then the upper deck is all business class. And everything else after that is all economy. It seats almost 400 people. I knew it seats like 386 passengers. I knew that for a fact. The Great North, that was a special edition. That's the difference between this one and the in-flight one. This was a Great North special edition. And then you see the front cargo container door. And then you see the tail lights and the nice little engines. I forgot what kind of engines they are. Pretty nice engines. Then you see the South African logo, the flag on here. That's part of the flag of South Africa. And then you see the South African billboard across the fuselage. I love that. I love that fuselage. And then you see the rear cargo container door. Then there's the bulk bin door. Then there's the Boeing 747-400. And then there's the South African flag. This is the national carrier for South Africa. That's ZSSBK. ZSSBK. That's the registration number. And then you see the beautiful South African logo on there. You know, the sun right there. That's pretty impressive. Then that's the rest of the colors, represents the rest of the colors for South Africa. All right. And then there's the APU. Pretty cool. Then there's the tail on there. I'm always impressed with the tail. Okay, I'm always impressed with this tail here. I always love that tail. That's what this plane stands out. And then there's the registration number right there. ZS SBK. And then there's the South African flag right there. South African flag. Then there's the Boeing 747-400. And then there's the South African logo on the winglet. This wing's like 6 feet tall in diameter, if you ever seen one up close. Then the nice engines there. Then you see the South African logo on there. I don't know what that logo is right there. I should have did more research on that. Then you see the Great North right there. See the Great North right there. Boom. Then you see the cockpit windows and the windshield wipers. Pretty impressive. Then I'm going to show you the engines. The engines do turn on here. Engines do spin. Engines do spin. Same on this side as well. As well. Like this Euro white, man. This is real. I love this Euro white color. Library. Cool. Now I'm going to show you the bottom of the fuselage. That's the bottom of it. There's an antenna there. There's a beacon light there. There's the gears. 2 antennas there. I don't know what's those there right there. I don't know. Somebody can tell me what's those there. Then bring the engines up real close. There. Then the ZS SBK. There's the registration number on this side. See that on this side. Now I'm going to show you from the top angle. Okay. There's the beacon light. There's the antenna. Move around here. There's another antenna there. Whoa. Yeah. There's the top of the wing. Engine there. Engine there. And there's the South African logo on that side of the winglet as well. Well, that's beautiful. Now the downside about this model, folks, the gear, it does roll, but it don't tilt. And then stand for it. I didn't get a stand. I will probably at some point. But this is a collector's item. You probably want half of your collection. Like I said, In-Flight still has this model. So with that said, I hope you enjoy this model. And please rate and subscribe and tell me what I can do to improve my video quality. I still have more of them coming. They are coming. Well, I got some heavy hitters too. This is just the first of many. I got the Air New Zealand, September 12th, last flight. I got the Delta 777-200ER. I got the Air France A380. And I got the Qatar A380 as well. Woo! Stay tuned for those.